At the same, welcome back to my channel. My name is ESIKOKUI. I have a new video for you today. We are going to get into my updated makeup routine. I haven't done one in a while, and so I just wanted to show y'all I got some new products and I want to see how long it actually does last. So I'm going to do one of those 12-hour challenges and see how my makeup looks like by the end of the day. I really want something that's long lasting and a good makeup routine that I can do fast. You know, I'm always on the go. I'm always on the go, and I like a quick makeup routine, but I want to still look put together. I want my makeup to still look blended, and sometimes it's a little difficult with dark skin and like just all my hyperpigmentation, you know, my neck. The rest of my body don't match my face, and I really want a makeup routine and makeup products that do that for me. So we're gonna try some things today and see how that comes together. All right, you guys, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, comment down below, maybe suggest some products that you use as well. All right, you guys, let's head into the video. Enough talking. I hate how much I have to edit of talking in the beginning of these videos. I'm like, dang, keep it short and concise, but here I am, still rambling. All right, let's head into the video. All right, so I kind of, tried to make it as close to my skin because you know how the camera kind of already blurs, and so I just wanted to change the settings. Oh, I'm exposed. No, I just did my hair, so it's wet. It's gonna dry throughout the video, hopefully. Oh gosh. Anyway, let's get started. So I usually start with doing my eyebrows, and I got the Sephora retractable brow pencil in the color, and this is waterproof, in the color Ebony. I usually use the color right before this. That's a little lighter. I was like, it's really kind of hard to see with my brows. I can't wait to get microbladed, y'all. I can't wait for that day. I mean, I have like still some of it. I got it done in 2020. You can still kind of see it, but I need a re-up bad. I usually, because there is some shape there, I kind of just follow that. But I also like my eyebrows to be not too thin, so I guess a medium size. Oh Lord, y'all, I don't know what I'm doing. We gotta put primer. We have to put primer. So I also got the Milk Hydro Grip. I didn't get the big one because I still want to see how this is with my skin. I haven't used this in maybe 2 years, but I want to see how it is again with my skin before I commit. Right. I like to feel that the grip is there too. Like sometimes when you just put it on, I feel like you're not putting enough if you can't feel that it's like kind of sticking. That means the makeup is supposed to stick, okay? Also, get into this hair. If y'all are feeling it, I will link it down below. It is from BGM Girl Hair. That is where I've been getting my wigs lately, and I love their wigs. So now I'm going back in. I like to do my eyebrows first because I just feel like if I do it later, I lose my eyebrow. So I'm filling it in, and I'm also like using this for the brush, for the strokes, and for it to blend better so the lines aren't harsh. I never really knew that that's what this was for. I was just like, it's just to brush your brows or your hair in place, and yes, it does that, but it's also to help make the lines not as harsh. Okay, so I kind of fill it in, and then the next step is where I really clean it up. So it's not really like I have much of a shape in this. It's just filled in brows, and then I fix it up with the concealer. I have the Born This Way, Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I use Cocoa. I used to also use a lighter shade before, but I just noticed that like I needed to up the shades because things were showing up a little too light with me. So I got Cocoa because it blends into my skin a little more. And I know that concealer is supposed to be kind of a brightening effect, but I haven't figured out, and that's the thing, and that's okay. I feel like you have to figure out what works for you. And for me, I haven't figured out how to fully brighten. And so until I do, I'm going to use the shades that are close to my skin color, because that just makes more sense. You don't want to try brightening and then you're brightening the wrong things, okay? So you need to make sure you get what works for you. So I take this and I go under my brow. I like to match both under and then I go on top and then I match it from there too. So I put it both under my brows and then I'll go back in, go from the top. Okay, there's the brow. Making it sharp, cleaning it up. This isn't the best I've done my brows. Sometimes you just gotta go back in with the pencil to define things as well. So now I'm gonna clean up the other side. You already see they're not twins. And usually they're not. Usually they're not. And then I'm just going back in and blending. Blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it. You don't have to blend everything in because you're gonna go back in. But as much as you can around the eye and the eyebrow. Get that all good. So I know usually also people do the hydro grip and then they also put powder. I have kind of stopped doing that because for me, I come out ashy after. That's just what happens for me. It might also be the powders that I'm using or I'm not doing something right, but I always come out ashy. I'd rather my natural oils come out and I work with what that is instead of trying to downplay it at first. Like having the powder on the product is better for me than having the powder down on my face, because then I just start off ashy and it's hard for me to get that back. I don't know. Could be doing something wrong. Let me know. All right. Moving on to, I go to foundation. I know some people do concealer foundation. I've gone back and forth. Right now I'm in my foundation first and then concealer. A year ago I was in my concealer first then foundation. It might change again next week. I haven't used this. I mean, I've now used it, but I haven't been using it. I think I've only used this now once since I bought it. But it is Born This Way Too Faced in the color Sable. And I have used the Born This Way matte, or I have used the Born This Way Too Faced foundation before, but I usually get the hydrating one. And I was like, that's why you're always oily. I have oily skin, y'all. Oily skin. Sometimes it's dry. Sometimes it's a combination mix, but most of the time I'm an oily girl. I'm an oily girl, and I love it because that means my skin is going to be preserved for a very long time. But sometimes I don't like looking like a butterball, you know? And so I need matte. And I've been using hydrating foundations and I'm wondering what's going on. I think the powder's just going to do its job. No, my foundation also needs to be matte. So I got the matte one and I used it once and I liked it. But we're going to try this 12-hour challenge with it and see how it goes. So we're going to do that. This is the color Sable. And yes, it's a little bit lighter than my skin, but it matches too. But I like to now match my skin to the rest of my body just because like we're also in the summer months. So I'm going to be showing off my body more, and I would like my face to match as much as it can. It still doesn't. It still doesn't. Like my hand matches more so my face. Would it be my, yeah, my arm? You can see how it matches more than my hand. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Someone told me that my hand matches my face, but I'm like, no, my hand still kind of matches the rest of my body. So you see, it matches a little bit better than me going darker to match what my face color is, if that makes sense. I know some people like to do that, or even some people like to start off darker because they know with the highlighting and all of that stuff, they're going to get lighter, or like, yeah, their makeup is going to get lighter. And I got foundation on my brow. I got foundation on my brow. That's what you get when you're looking at that instead of the mirror. We'll fix it though. We'll fix it. But yeah, some people like to start off darker because they know with all the highlighting and the powder and stuff, you're going to get lighter. For me, that does not happen. All right, so now I'm just gonna blend. Blend, 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 blend. Sometimes I feel like when I'm blending, it takes the product off. I don't like to use beauty blenders because I definitely feel like for me, it takes the product off. I know that there's the technique of wetting it. I feel like I over wet it. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I'm not a moi or MUA. Like, I'm not that. I do the best that I can. And a lot of these tricks and tips don't work for me. So I just figured out what does. And if you're kind of like me where you love makeup but you don't really, like, the tips and the tricks aren't working for you, or you're not taking that time to really figure out if it can work for you, figure out what does work for you. And for me, I know brushes work for me. So, and I just love the way that it goes on. Like, love it. Next thing would be highlighter or concealer to highlight. So I take my concealer back with the cocoa, yeah, and I go under the eye. So I like to put it in these places, under the eyes, here, under my lip, or on top of my lip, and under my lip. Yeah, also, I don't want you guys to get confused. Like, I'm not saying this lighter talk because I want to look lighter. I love my dark skin, okay? I just want to match. You know, I just want my face and my body to match. This is what I can do to help myself just match a little bit better. And it doesn't take away from my color whatsoever. It highlights it. All right. Are we going to do a little bit of shadow? We should. You know, this is a soft beat. So I usually, when I'm doing the under eye, I will take some and put it on top and do it at the same time to just blend it. But I didn't do that, so now I'm going to go back over because I just want to make sure that the top here looks good, looks all together, looks put together. I just grabbed one. I didn't even look at which one it is, so we'll work with whatever colors are in here. Ooh, this was the one I was hoping. Okay, this is my Morphe, the Artistry palette. Such nice colors. I'm wearing green. Should I match? I'm always with the browns, so let's start off with the brown and see where we go. I never really have like a plan. I just start and see where it's gonna take me. And I go in the, you see where I'm going? Right here. And I go around. I'm not even going on my lid. I don't want sparkly. It's a chill day. So we're gonna put the green also in the crease. Ooh, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. But that's cute. So I like to overlap because that's how you get the best color. Is when you, I guess you stack the colors. Because you can still see the brown under, but now the green's on top. You know? Blend that out. Still. I like to go back with the brown. I just say blend. Blend, blend, blend. I also like to go with a color that matches the concealer that's right here. And then it helps blend it as well. So I'm gonna go in with that orange color now on my lid. See, I just be doing things and it looks crazy at first, but it all comes together. Because I just feel like if you keep blending, it's honestly going to look fine. Even if it looks crazy at first. That's so pretty. I don't know if you can really tell, but that's pretty to me. Alright, so it's kind of giving sunrise, but like, you see that? I'm sorry, that's just so pretty to me. So you see how I crease? I crease a lot right here. Because of that, I have started going back and putting more concealer. Still not giving cake. I feel like I'm not giving cake, but I haven't even put powder on, you guys. And look, I don't know if you can really tell, but I am matte. Like, yes, my natural oils are still coming through a little bit, but I am matte. Usually when I would put the other Born This Way, the hydrating one, I was oily. I was oily. And yes, it was calmed down by the powder, but that would only last for so long. So I'm putting some more right here. Putting some more right here. Even though this side it was better, I'm still going to do it to both sides. Okay? And I'm going to let it dry, because that's how it really, really sits. And if you have a fan, use your fan. Look at that. The line isn't fully going to go away, but it's so much better. So much better. Okay. On to the powder. Actually, something I like to do before I get into the powder is put blush on now. I'm a blush girly. I love her so much. But I use liquid lipstick. The Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. I use that. The color pink one. I don't know if there's a actual shade for this. So I use that. I put that on my dimples right here. And I get them in. I blend them in. I mostly just push it in and build it up and build up. You want it to pull your face up. Look at that. That's so pretty. Oh, I haven't done my makeup in so long. Like actually sat down and done my makeup, not rush, you know. And though I did say I want this to be like a rush process or like something I can do real quick, I still want to, I'm taking my time with it for y'all. And so that's just helping me love the process even more. But look at that. That's so pretty. So pretty. We're gonna contour just a little bit. I'm okay with how my face naturally contours. I'm a contour babe, you know. My face is naturally like, you can see the lines like snatched. So I'm just gonna use a little bit more to emphasize that, just right there, and like where that dip is more on my face. You see that? Yeah. I'm gonna put it right there. This is the Effect 19 Morphe Matchstick. I want to try something different. So please suggest something, because it's done. It's pretty much done. You know, I'm using the little bit of product I have left. And again, go up. Look at that. That's so pretty. Look at my temples. So, pretty much blend it out. I'm gonna use the one size. Yes, we have her. We have her. One size powder, the ultimate setting powder. So I'm gonna put her down here, put her down there, put her there, put her there. Look at how that blends. Look at how that looks. Wow. We're gonna go here. And blend up on the side of the nose. Look at that. Look at this side compared to this side. There's not much of a difference. But she looks blurred. She could be just a little more blurred. And then you pretty much put the powder where you get oily. I'm not really like the cleanest when it comes to this. I don't always do the snatch nose type of thing. You know, if it happens, it happens. Like, it looks snatched a little here. Probably from the concealer and then me putting the powder on the side. But it wasn't, like, clean, you know. Oh, I also sometimes like to put it on my eyebrows because they be oily. They be oily sometimes. All right. We're liking how she's looking. From here, we're going to spray our face. We're going to spray our face with the One Size. I like to spray before I do my eyeliner and lashes because I feel like the spray can sometimes mess with the liner, you know? So I just got a new one. They threw this out in London. London, we got problems, okay? This is 3.4. 3.4 ounces. This is still travel size. And it was in America. It was in America. And it was when I was in Ghana. But when I got to London coming back, they said no. Ours is actually like 3.2 or 3 ounces. I always do that. And then I just push it in. Push it in. Y'all, I feel like this is really gonna keep me all day. This is truly like my first time using the foundation and the concealer and the powders and the spray all together. Like, yeah, I used the foundation and stuff, but I just put foundation on my face. I wasn't really doing a whole face beat. So I'm really giving y'all my first impression of how I want my makeup routine to go, you know? All right, let me do my liner and lashes off camera and then I'll be back. All right. Okay. Lashes on. Just a little note with my lashes. I like to put the black shade from the Morphe palette as the liner. And then I put the lashes on and then I go back over the line because I like to get the band lashes that have the band on it. I like to get those, and so then I go back over the line with the shade or the eyeshadow shade. And so that's how I do that. I usually go in with my Fenty Beauty Ginger, the Kilowatt shade. I go in with the Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule. I mix it a little and I go on my nose. It's just a little point in that right here in the bridge. And then if I'm feeling real, like being a little bit of a sparkly girl, I put a little bit on my temple. Is this my temple? I put a little bit right here where I put the blush. We don't highlight too much anymore, you know, but when we're feeling it, we'll do it. Okay. So there's that. I'm going to do my lips real quick. I'm almost out of this, so I use the Maybelline Superstay, the brown color. Oh, 85, that's the number. So I use that one to line my lips. And I'm gonna use this nude in the middle. Let that dry a little so I don't let it hit yet. Okay. Love that. I'm also going to use the Kosas Wet Lip Oil. I got this as my birthday gift from Sephora. So, go here. Yeah. So, here is my face. How are we feeling? I just like opened the window so you're getting, oh gosh, my background. I need to finish putting my laundry away. But here is how my finished face looks. I love it. And it's not too much. I just feel like it took forever because I was showing you guys and I was still kind of getting it together, but I love it. Sorry about this crooked way we're looking at me. I just don't want you guys to see my laundry on my bed. But yeah, how are we feeling about it? How do we like it? Do we think that I could have done something different, something better? What is it giving? Today, my plans are to finish working. I have work to do, and then I'm going to a shrimp broil at a friend's house. They made food as a birthday gift to, we're celebrating a couple birthdays, so we're just going to have a shrimp broil all together. I'm gonna do that, so I'm definitely going to be getting in, and my face may oil up if, you know, the makeup can't hang. But we'll see where we are at that hour. And then what else? That's it. I'll probably be there for like until maybe 11 or 12 or so. So that'll give the full 12 hours. And we'll see how my face is holding up. I'll do periodic check-ins. I've never done this before. I've seen a couple people do it and I love these. So I really hope you guys stick around to the end to see how my makeup stayed up. Because she's looking good. Let me give her one more one-size spritz. Because I like to, you know, I said I don't like to mess up the eye at the end. But I'm going to give it one more. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I lied. It was all a lie. We'll cover the eyes. Your girl is ready for the day. It's 11:36 right now, so yeah. Hopefully by 11:36 at nighttime, if I'm still up, it's giving. We'll see where we end up. She's a cute girl. She is a cute girl. Also, if you like this, I got it from Fashion Nova. I'll also link it down below if you guys want this tracksuit. It's a tracksuit. I'll show you guys it as I'm going through my day. But yeah. She's cute. She's cute. Okay, hey y'all. So this is my face. It is shit. I'm recording on my phone, but it's 3:30 about. That's my bus. What am I walking to now? Anyway, that is so annoying. Wait, what? Hold on. Another bus is coming in 2 minutes. All right. So, yeah. This is how it looks like. You can see I did get a little bit, I didn't show you guys, but I did get a little bit oily right here and here. This is usually the area that I get the most oily anyway. And, you know, it's just natural. It's just always going to come out. I know it. But it wasn't bad. Like my makeup, as you can see, it has not moved. And I still look pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty girl still. Okay. I'm heading to the bank. Gonna grab rent. And then go to this seafood party. And I'll show you how my makeup's holding up then. All right. See you later. Okay, hey y'all, it's 10:49. It's almost 12 hours. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. I'm back home. Yeah, we hit almost 12 hours, but yeah, this is where my makeup's at. She didn't move. She's so cute. I had to do powder once, but that was only because it was pretty warm in my room. Like I was telling you guys, it was warm. I've been wearing this tracksuit all day, and I just was working. So, of course, I was just going to get oily. There was no air coming in, all of that. But I ate seafood. That was another activity. And here I am. She didn't move. She still looks good. She still looks good. Okay, I'm loving the matte foundation. I think that was a game changer. The one size spray, that was great. Plus the powder, the mix all together brought my look together. And it's going to be great for the summer, spring, fall. If you know, you know. Yes. 12 hours. Okay, 11.5. Who wants to be real technical? Not me. So 12 hours. She's cute. She's cute. And I did not do powder after that first 4 hours. No more powder, no more blotting, no more nothing. So we love her. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys so much. Bye. Subscribe, like, comment, share, all that jazz. Bye.